Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today's yoga practice is specific. We are going to work on our wide straddle. So I'm going to use my bolster a little bit today, find just a little bit of space to move, and let's get started. All right, so we will begin seated. We'll be seated the whole time today, but you can bring your left leg out nice and wide. We'll start with a half straddle. So point your toes up, face forwards, and just bring your leg out as wide as you want to until you feel a stretch through the inner leg. And you can start to sway your shoulders side to side and even lean forwards if you want to. And just see how things are feeling from the start. If you are folding, you can lift and we will switch sides. Right leg out, left leg bending in, pointing the toes up, maybe leaning forwards and swaying the shoulders a little bit. Trying to find that nice inner leg stretch. Maybe not that difficult to find. Nice, you guys. Okay, so lifting back up. You can bring your knees together, just shake it out a little bit. We're going to find our full straddle now, so you can bring both legs out wide as you want them to be. And if you've got a pillow to use, you could either sit on your pillow so that it kind of helps you or encourages you to tip forwards a little bit, pointing the toes up. If you do this all the time, you are comfortable folding forwards, you might have your pillow in front of you instead, just to rest on, to get a little bit more comfortable. As you point the toes up, you can always sway your shoulders side to side or just be still. Feel the length through both of the legs now. And just allow your shoulders to fall from your ear. And we are going to move our upper body a little bit more. If you need to bring your legs back together, shake it out at any time, you can definitely do that. I'm just going to move my pillow for now behind me. We're going to keep our legs out wide though, and then turn our chest towards the left a little bit. So you might just look towards your foot. Maybe you can bring your hands on either side of your leg. Push into the fingertips to lift the chest up and sit as tall as you can. Still pointing your toes up of both of your feet. You can try to lean forwards towards your leg. Maybe moving your hands towards your foot. Just trying to level the shoulders. Still pointing the toes up. And if you are leaning towards your leg, you're just lifting right back up. And you're going to turn to face forwards and then turn to the other side. Press the fingertips into the ground, point the toes up. Maybe bringing your chest down towards your leg a little bit. Maybe walking your hands towards your foot. Trying to keep the shoulders as level with one another as they can be. And then finding your way back up if you're folding. Once again, turning to face forwards. Should you want to bring everything together, shake it out, please do. But we are switching back to the left side. So turning the chest, pushing the fingertips into the ground, and then leaning forwards. This time, if you're walking your hands towards your foot, maybe your right hand can rest on top or on the outside of the leg. You might feel a side stretch here. You might be able to reach for the foot. Maybe you can hold on to the outside edge of the foot. Just another breath here, though, and then you can start to lift back up. Turn to face forwards and go to the other side. Press the fingertips into the ground, maybe leaning forwards, and then maybe your left hand will try to rest on top of the leg, on the outside of the leg, or the foot. You might feel that stretch for the side body a little bit. Nice work, you guys. Finding your way back up and facing forwards, where once again, you can bring your legs together if you need to. We're gonna keep facing forwards though, our feet nice and wide, toes pointing up. If you wanna bring your pillow back in front, you can add that back in, but we're gonna be tipping forwards. Maybe coming down onto the forearms, pointing the toes up. And if you feel like you don't need your forearms underneath you, because your chest wants to keep melting down, you could reach for your big toes and then keep folding. Maybe your forehead will touch the ground. Maybe your pillow is there for your forehead to rest on. Wherever you happen to be, take another breath or two. Using an inhale to lift, and let's all bring our legs together. Give the knees a hug, a squeeze, rock it out. Awesome work, you guys. That is it. That is all. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you're feeling longer through your legs. But enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.